going on, everybody? It's your boy Miles, back with another edition of Miles Field Show. Y'all know I got a lot of, y'all know I got a whole lot of gruff about the title of this week's show. Kevin Samuels was right. So we're going to get into that tonight. Not sure how long the show's going to last. Might last about 15 minutes. May last a little bit longer than that. But the basic premise of tonight's show was this is the anti-Valentine's Day show. Anti-Valentine's. This time last year, I was in the Dominican Republic. And Valentine's Day has never been a day that I really give any credence to, really put any energy into it, unless I was in a relationship. But being a single man and dealing with Valentine's Day, so what can I do that's the exact opposite of Valentine's Day? What I came up with was Kevin Samuels was right. Because I agree with 99% of Kevin Samuels' positions. 99%. Just 1% that, I can't get rid of it. That's with anything. I don't think I agree 100% with nothing, really, except for how much I love my mother. I think that's a consensus. But yeah, I'm not a big proponent of Valentine's Day, so this is the anti-Valentine's Day. Because I got some videos, I got some Kevin Samuels videos ready for deployment. May not even get to the videos, may not even need the videos to just get my point across how I think it's almost 2 years that Kevin Samuels has been gone. And the mark that he left on men, not just black men, but just men in general. But he was speaking to black men. And he was speaking to upwardly mobile, as he's called them, high value men. But I think that the value of the women put the value of a man. A high value man is, you can be a high value man and have everything, have all your stuff in order, but your value to women can still be low. So high value man is kind of it's a self-given title by a lot of dudes. But I think that the value of a man is way more than how much money he makes. How much money you make dictates the personal happiness. But in terms of value to a woman, that's a big value to a woman. But there's other things What's going on, Black Money? Laura Wise. Laura Wise. Talking about odds. 2 minutes in, I'm already, 2 minutes. I mean, there are there's no current events to talk about. We're going to talk about mass appeals, anti-Valentine's Day show. And as I said, I came up with the anti-Valentine's Day, and I thought about what topics could I use to be anti-Valentine's Day, and Kevin Samuels. How value men? Men that consider themselves the prize. Is the man the prize? Is the man the prize, or is the lady the prize? Who's the prize? Who's the prize? I think in today's times, where love is really not valued in the terms of a relationship, women look at the life that a man can provide them, or the life that a man can provide them without them having to go into their purse. Because women only want to go into their purse when it's for them. Rarely will you find a woman. Rarely will you find a woman that's go in her purse before a man will go in his wallet. And I always say this: nothing is never 100%. It's never, so when I say these things, I'm saying that it's a majority. It's a majority. What you think, Black Money? Because the videos, I mean, I already said that I agree with 99% of the stuff that Kevin said. So I'm gonna show these videos if I get to them. But really, it's the women, but it's not just women. There are some men who didn't agree with the way that Kevin Samuels put things or said things. It's never generalization. You're always going to have outliers. So when we're having this conversation, we're talking about the people in the bell curve. Talk about the people in the bell curve. They want high values for mainstream. Yeah. Women want a high value man because a high value man, can give them the materialistic things that they want. Because Black Money, I have said this over and over, that everything now it's a situationship, but it's a situationship in terms of everything is monetized. Social media is monetized. You go to these social media websites now, and all these women want little gifts, diamonds and pearls, and because what these women can do when you send this stuff is they can turn this stuff in for money. Women are prostituting themselves to men, unknowingly prostituting themselves. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's watching on X. X is a whole. Oh, we're gonna. I'm probably gonna have to do a show about X. Elon Musk has opened up X, and X is wide open. Shout out to everybody that's watching on X. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitch. It's the shout out section right now. We're gonna give a big shout out to Black Money Corporation. If you haven't been over to Black Money's page, go check his videos out. You're looking to meet some people that live abroad, you're looking to meet people in Africa, you're looking to meet people in England, you're looking to meet people all over the world. Looking to do that, go check out Black Money. He's on daily. He does daily lives where he connects people with everybody. So yeah, go check his videos out. Go check his lives out. Shout out to Your Weekend Gardener. Looking for some gardening tips. You want to see how some fruits taste, or if you want to learn Portuguese, go over to his page. He does taste tests where he explains the fruits. He tells you the names of them in America, and he tells you the Portuguese name for them. So if you're looking for some tips on gardening, or you're looking to, check out some new fruits, go check out YWG. Shout out to Laura Wise. She don't really do too much on her Facebook page, but she's an author. She's a poet. And yeah, shout out to her. Go check her page out. I don't know if she has anything on her page, but yeah, check her out. She's got a book called Bougie Bitch Poetry. Bougie Bitch Poetry. It's on Amazon. It's on anything you can buy, books and stuff like that. So go check her books out. Now, back to what we talked about. Dating, a woman's time, all this stuff is monetized now. Women have monetized themselves. For men, just a little just a general conversation. You want to have a conversation with women, it's monetized. You got to give her some gifts. Then the women say, if you don't send a gift, she ain't even looking at the message you sent to her. So everything is monetized. And women have done this. And women don't understand that when you monetize yourselves, men put a value on that. And it may not be the same value that you put on your time. Because a man is looking at it like, damn, if I gotta spend some cheese, some money to even have a conversation with this woman, this just ain't going nowhere. So I'm not even gonna put myself through that. And then women get mad. They get mad because men go overseas or travel abroad and look for women who've been raised to be wives, not women who've been raised to be independent. Because as Kevin Samuel said, a man ain't worried about how much money you got in your pocketbook. A man is not worried about how much money you got in your pocketbook. And then a lot of women try to date outside their league. A lot of men do it too. Women try to date outside their league. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, because a man can bring a woman up. That's the thing about that, is a man can bring a woman up in status just by being with that man. This is a Fuente. It's a Fuente. I'm almost done with it. I started smoking this before I came on. But yeah, a man can bring a woman's value up in just being with that man. Now, a woman can bring a man's value up, but it's like, what do you look at as a woman bringing you up? Because as we know, just from past experiences, we had the dude that played for the Lakers, and his wife was Vanessa Williams, and they used to call him Mr. Vanessa. Mr. Vanessa. He played for the Lakers. So yeah, you can marry a woman that's what men would consider a prize, but if she's bigger than you, you're gonna be Mr. whatever her name is, Mr. Vanessa. Then you got Stedman, Mr. Open. So yeah, a woman can bring a man's value up, but it's perspective, it's how you look at it. Whereas a woman can get with a superstar or a high value man And just on her being with that man, she can create streams of revenue for herself. She can create streams of revenue for herself just on the fact that she's with a man. So a lot of women look at this and they think that I'm gonna monetize myself because I'm gonna get as much as I can out of a situation in the beginning. Now, before I cut the other channels up so y'all can come over and join the channel, we're gonna put what Laura Wise had to say about it. What Laura Wise got. Men put value on women way before this whole broke niggas deserve no pussy era. There are certain women who are going to get what they want, considering love can be fleeting. I don't even think love is fleeting. I just think that love is a fantasy. How we look at love and how love is defined as a fantasy. It's almost like the American dream. Some people can get it, a lot of people can't. So true love, which is really love, is it's a dream. Yeah. Some people are able to get that perfect love. Most people not going to, because as people have said, marriage don't have nothing to do with love. Nothing. Nothing. Seen a bunch of videos this week. Women talk about a man can show his love by paying the bills, paying the rent, and then in all situations, the interviewer asks a woman, "What are you bringing to the table?" And the only thing they can say is, "I look good." Let's go away. So you better bring something else, or ease that man's stress. Ease that man's stress. I mean, I'm not even gonna say broke dudes deserve, because I said last week that women like dirt bags. Most dirt bags are broke. Women will mess with a hobo or a dude that can stay at home or really ain't looking to do nothing. Women want to control the narrative. So with a guy that really has no aspirations, a woman can control the narrative. But women must understand that if you're dealing with a man that has choices, he's got a choice. You have to do something aren't going to do or aren't willing to do to get that man. Because a man with choices is not just looking for looks. I think that era is gone where a dude want a dime piece on his arm. I think a dime piece is that's a miss. That's old. That's some old ish. A lot of men would now have a woman that a lot of men consider of 6 or 5 or 6 or 7. A lot of men are resorting to bringing those women up because a lot of these women that think they look good or they boss bitches or they this, then they that, then the other. Those women are bills. Those women are bills. No man wants to add another bill. I got a score update for the people thinking, for the people that's watching. Louisville's playing Boston College tonight, and Louisville's win 21-16. 21-16 with 11 minutes left in the first half. So now, back to the show. What do you all think? They look good, but they stove be dirty. They look good, but they stove be dirty. Man, I can't tell you how many videos I've seen, man. Woman don't even clean the house. Woman don't even clean the house. They stove be dirty. Like when he said, broke dudes get all the poon because they always, yeah, man. A broke dude is easy. I've said this. Not all men are easy. Not all men are easy. And then a lot of women don't take cues. Because the thing about it is, if a woman offers her poon to a man and he doesn't take it, it may not even be that it's not that the man doesn't like it. The man may respect you and look at you. I mean, because I'm a man, I got female friends. I have female. A lot of dudes look at me like I'm crazy when they tell them I got female friends. But damn, you can't try to knock all of them down. You can't. You can't knock all of them down. Now, before I continue on with this conversation about knocking them down, we're gonna say everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitch, and everybody on Twitter, come over and join us. I'm about to cut them channels off in the next 10 seconds. Yeah. All men aren't easy. Your punani is not going to keep all men. It's not. It's going to have to be something else brought to the proverbial table. As I've said before, we don't care how much money you've got. It helps. It helps to have some money. But if a man is already taking care of himself, the addition of you into it does not add too much in terms of money, unless you don't cook or you need to go out to eat every night or it's all relative. It's all relative. Lord Wise said, I think there is a world of relationships that are outside of the echo chamber, mediocre entry-level encounters that we speak of. There are. And I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Lord Wise. I'm glad you said that. Because that is what men want. That's what men want. What you just said is what men want. But women have made the situations mediocre with their wants. It's not about needs. When it comes to women, it's not about needs. It's about wants. Women ain't worried about what they need. They more worried about what they want. And we know this. We know this because women take child support and they spend it on nails and toes and wigs and weaves and fake baby hairs and stuff like that instead of spending money on children. So we know this. It's not about needs when it comes to women. It's about a woman's wants. It's about a woman's wants. It's never about needs. Because there are men out here and sandals. There are men out here who want to provide for women. But women don't want to be provided for. They want the extras. They want the stuff that they can brag to their girls about. They want the stuff that they can brag to their girlfriends. And then they brag to their girlfriends about it, and then their conniving girlfriends try to get the dude because they dude ain't doing the stuff that your dude is doing. See it every day. They make movies about this stuff. Best friends and stuff. Taking the man. But back to that, it's about a woman's wants.
It's not about needs. It's about wants. Because you can be a nice guy. And like I said, I have female friends that I'm not trying to smash. And I don't want to smash. Now I flirt. I flirt. But if I look at you a certain way and I don't look at you in that way, I'm sorry that I don't. I'm sorry that I don't, but I still won't be friends. Just don't want to have sex with you. And a lot of women get caught up in that, and they stop or end what would be a good friendship because of their wants. But they may need a friend that ain't trying to smash them. But a woman may want that dude to smash. And because that dude don't want to smash, he's off limits. I'm Eric Jerome Dickey again. Does everyone want a combination of what they need and what they need? But I think needs are more important now in the time and the era that we live in. Needs are more important than wants. Your wants, but I think that I mean, me, I put women through tests. I put hoops, proverbial hoops and ladders and stuff. Yeah, and I won't see because it ain't gonna be sunny all the time. And you want to make sure that when it's not sunny, is that woman gonna have your back? Because in this transactional portion of this transactional timeline that we're going through in terms of relationships where women have made everything transactional. Women have made everything transactional. Everything. To have conversation with a woman is transactional. You got to send some gifts or some prizes or some tokens to even have a conversation. Now, the men who have choices, they don't even deal with that type of stuff. It's the guys who don't really have choices who feel like social media can be a blessing for them. And for those guys, a lot of them they get bamboozled. They get put in a proverbial rat trap, the little rat circle. Just running in circles. Just running in circles. Because when it comes to social media, women are looking at what you're showing, where you're at, what kind of car you got, what kind of clothes you got on. That is what women are looking for on social media. So you on there smiling with your hairline way back here, you ain't got no haircut. Ain't nobody on social media. Man. So brothers, you got to step it up. And then we talked last week about men not being able to communicate. Men who can't communicate get treated like puppets. If you can't talk, the woman gonna talk for you. She's gonna put a hand in your back. She's gonna put her hand in your back and she's gonna tell you what to say. Well, we all have the right to exit the friend zone. What I mean, okay, what is the friend zone? Explain that to me. What is the friend zone? Even for men, or what is the friend zone? Because, and it goes back to wants and needs. Some people want somebody that they can't have. Men and women. wants, and needs. Yeah, you can go for the person that you want. But man, a lot of times what you want ain't what you need. A lot of times what you want ain't what you need. That's real talk. Women, what Black Money said, they marry high value, they side dude be at the halfway house. Black Money said that they married a high value dude, and the side dude be in a halfway house. A lot of times it be like that. Hey, Pontoon Jody. Shout out to Pontoon Jody. She'll be in Louisville next week for the largest fishing convention in America. It's supposed to be 300,000 people there. And Pontoon Jody's going to go there and she's going to win Fisher Lady Social Media Person of the Year. Again, she won last year. She's going to win it again. Yep. Yeah, Jody, I did some reading up on that convention that you're going to next week. And they say it's one of the largest fishing conventions in the nation. So, yeah, there's a catfish convention in Louisville next week if you like fishing. Go learn how to what lures they're using this year, what kind of dough ball they're using, what kind of blood bait they're using. Find out what they're using to catch catfish next week. So Jody said she calls bullshit. Ain't nobody looking on Facebook to see what you got. And if they are, you shouldn't be messing with the woman like that. That's why I love the people who the Master Peel family. I love them. Because I got women who understand. Some hey, I get some of y'all, y'all still out in the ocean somewhere, but I got a lot of women who think straight. Yeah, they don't think crazy. But what is to women? Because there's Kevin Samuels has his definition of a high value man. What is of high value to women? The women that are in the chat, the women that are watching that are gonna see this on the replay. What is of a high value to you all? And when I say high value, I want you to think about this because I want you to think about high value in terms of needs, not wants. Things that you need to thrive, not things that you want for show. What is of a high value? What happened to E. Lynn Harris, as a matter of fact? What happened? He don't write books no more? E. Lynn Harris was a dude, wasn't he? Yeah, E. Lynn Harris. What happened to E. Lynn? He didn't write no more books. He didn't write no books lately. Even Eric Jerome Dickey ain't wrote no books lately. I used to read Eric Jerome Dickey books. They were good. Fly Girl, that's my favorite one. And even in Eric Jerome, Laura Wise likes to call me Eric Jerome Dickey because she says I put a euphemism on everything. Yeah, yeah, E. Lynn Harris had them in the closet book. That was him. Women was loving those books. They were loving those books. But this is Mass Appeal Show, and y'all watching the Anti-Valentine's Day show. Kevin Samuels is right about everything that he said. Kevin Samuels is right about everything that he said. And until a woman come on here and tell me something that Kevin Samuels said was not true. Oh, he died? Oh. He died. He died of that four letter word, didn't he? I don't know if I could say that on YouTube or not. He died of that four-letter word. 2009. He died of that 4-letter word. Autoimmune deficiency syndrome. But you know what? Like I said, I agree with everything. I agree with everything Kevin Sanders said. We're gonna go ahead and get into one of these women, one of these videos with Kevin saying classic women don't love.
Makeup is a lie. Waist trainers are a lie. Spanks are a lie. Girdles are a lie. Stop lying. Your appearance. You must dress like a woman. Skirts, skirts, and more skirts. Skirts and dresses, skirts and dresses. Get rid of the flip-flops. Get rid of the sandals. Shout out to O'Shea, sandaling it up. Get rid of the sandals and dress like a grown, dadgum woman. Okay? Get rid of the yoga pants and anything that shows your natural ass. Get rid of things that show your midriff or your stomach. We don't need to see all that. That's for your man. Classy women don't lie. Weave is a lie. Makeup is a lie. Waist trainers are a lie. Spanks are a lie.
All that stuff is a lie. All of that stuff is a lie. I don't even know which one of these videos I didn't put on here. So get rid of them. I gotta find the video that I'm showing because I don't know which one I didn't see. I apologize. Don't need to see all that. Now I cannot find the video that I can't even find it. The one that I was sharing, I can't even find it in this list that I got. So y'all gonna have to bear with me until I find that. But everything that he's saying is 100% correct. Yeah, people don't tell women the truth these days. Some women need that stuff, Black Money. Some women need that stuff. Barway said, I'm all anti-Valentine's out. I didn't watch Kevin saying I did catch a clip here and I try to only listen to relationship dialogues that are constructive. I think that what he's saying is constructive. You don't think what he's saying is constructive? I think everything that he said right there was constructive. Did he say anything that was wrong? Did he say anything wrong? I don't think he did. We're going to go to the next video. No good men left.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. I'm not gonna let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and dudes that whoop your ass and that are felons. See, I'm not gonna sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life you pick shit.
Hey.
Yeah, take a nice strong drink, sip it all. Because you're talking about black men to share my reflection, and I'm tired of sisters like you running our reputation in the ground because you picked poorly.
A black man.
No,
Black man.
no, you had 20 million to pick from, but you picked a felon once to have 2 babies by and then Ike Turner. All these
lying
black
lady?
people in Atlanta. Why are you picking these scrubs?
That's what's left.
If you don't get off my goddamn.
If you don't get off his damn, if you don't get off his damn, Did he say anything wrong? Anything? Uh-oh. Laura Wiseton got triggered. Oh, hold on. She ain't triggered. She said, I'm with you on the bonnets outside, but all the other lies for white women make it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. White women. Laura Wise, you participate in white women? Something we don't know? Something we don't know in there? Something we don't know? So yeah, we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue on with the anti-Valentine's Day show with the next video. The next video. So women say there ain't no good men left. Women say ain't no good men left.
Why didn't you marry him?
He went to jail.
Oh, so you pick Al.
We already watched that one. I had it on here twice. One is longer than the other one. So now we're gonna talk about okay. Pork, white women, okay. Malcolm X. I'm with you there. But yeah, we're gonna get to this next anti-Valentine's Day video.
Now, what does that mean? Women will actually start doing things to exude their sexuality in your presence. Again, that flirtatious smile. One of the biggest things women do to guys that are select, they expose their neck region. This is the primal lust mating sign that women show select guys. The way she actually sits, the way she crosses her legs, whether or not they're towards you or away from you.
This video was
the way
for
she
men.
leans forward, the way her chest is exposed. A woman will become more sexually friendly to you because honestly, sex is on her mind too. Number 3, women are sexually friendly. Now, what does that mean? Women will actually start doing things to exude their sexuality in your presence. Again, that flirtatious smile. One of the biggest things women do to guys that are select, they expose their neck region. This is the
They expose their neck
mating sign
region.
that women
But you know
show
they ain't got no
select
atoms
guys.
out.
The way she actually sits, the way she crosses her
Yeah.
legs.
Women, men, these are things y'all need to pick up on. This is what a woman is digging you does. This is what she does. These are the things that women do. What's offensive, Pontoon Jody? What's offensive? Come on now. What's offensive, Pontoon? Oh, Black Money. Black Money said white women are ATMs. That's his opinion. Wow. What's going on, Tanner? Tanner, look what my man Black Money said. Tanner, look what my man Black Money said. Oh, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Pontoon Jody, I see why you were offended. This is the no offensive zone, so you know we're just talking, Pontoon Jody. Don't take offense to it. Everybody has opinions. See, Rob, what'd you walk into, man? But I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say white women are ATMs. I'm not gonna say no woman is an ATM. I don't. I'm at a loss of words for that. Black Money. You said something that I really don't have a response to that. And that's right. In his world, that could be true. Because everybody, everybody's existence is different. But my question to the women was, what is your definition of a high value man? What do you put value on? I got a score update. It's Louisville 36, Boston College 32. It's 3 minutes left in the first half. The ATM question is a loaded one. What's it loaded with? Because we have some fellas in, I got some buddies in here who do date Caucasian women. And I think their perspective on that, I don't know. Black Money may have dated Caucasian women in the past, and maybe his experience. That may be his experience. But oh man, this is really turning into the anti-Valentine's Day show. Whoa. I got an angel sitting on this shoulder, and I got the little devil sitting on this shoulder, and the devil's over here cracking up. And the angel was saying, wow. Oh, we need to stop taking offense to a person's world experience. Because some black men, okay, Black Money said he's dated every race. He speaks from experience. So yeah, we can't discount anybody's experience. White women that he dated, they was ATMs. But I don't think that would be every person who's dated the Caucasian ladies experience. I could be wrong. We're talking about the bell curve. There's always going to be outliers. But and I will attest that Black Money is not a racist. He has a lot of Caucasian people who watch his channel, who enjoy his channel. And I don't think what Black Money said is bad. That could be his experience. I know a lot of dudes who have that same outlook in terms of Caucasian women. Now, these men are desired. These are men that have choices, and they choose to mess with Caucasian women. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. He is black, doesn't have the power to be a right. Oh man, we're gonna get back on Kevin Samuels. We're gonna get back on Kevin Samuels. We're gonna get back on Kevin Samuels. And the thing about Kevin Samuels is he was a very, very divisive figure. A lot of people loved him. A lot of women loved him. A lot of men didn't like him, and there were men who did like him. So he was a source of vitriol. There were people who agreed with him 100%, like I do, and there are people who rejoiced the day he died. Now, this is a terrible thing to do, but there were a lot of women out here and men who rejoiced the day that man died. And he had a lot to say that was helpful to a lot of men. Kevin Samuels helped a lot of men gain confidence in themselves. So, with all the bad things that people say about Kevin Samuels, I'm gonna say my frat brother. I'm gonna say my frat brother put a lot of good into this world. Put a lot of good into this world. Set a lot of brothers straight. He helped a lot of brothers stop making mistakes that they were continuously making over and over. He stopped a lot of men from being insane. And insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different outcome. So he set a lot of men straight, set a lot of women straight, a lot of women. Because the thing about that is you cannot get as big and make as much money as Kevin Samuels made unless women were backing. There's no way. There's no way. Black Money says some brothers strictly date white women for the amenities. They go for something sisters don't, but they would lead you to believe that sisters are the easy ones. I think that there are easy men and there's easy women. There's women that you can manipulate one way or other, and there's men that can be manipulated by those same women one way or other. Mildred, that's my honey bun right there. Mildred, that's my honey bun. And Pontoon Jody said she never said racist. She said offensive, and that she did say that, and that was your word choice, not mine. You can't see me. Why not, Mildred? What happened? You invisible tonight? I know some brothers that date white women exclusively because of the treatment that they have received from black women. I know this. I know this. The results that they were getting from the women they wanted weren't the results that they wanted. So to get the results that they wanted, they resorted to dating other women. There's nothing wrong with that. Love does not have a color. No, I didn't say. I didn't say nothing about racist or that's y'all. That's the conversation in the comments. I'm not in. I'm just spectating, trying to keep everything on level, keep everything level. I didn't say racist. I read what Black Money wrote. He said he wasn't racist, which I know Black Money isn't racist. I know this for a fact. He's just talking on his experiences that he has had in dealing with white men. That's all. He's just going off his experience. And no one can discount that man's experience. What, YWG? What you over with your face all tuned up for, man? Your face all tuned up for, man. But back to, like I said, everything, not everything, most of the stuff that Kevin Samuels said was true. And like I said, he changed the plight of a lot of men a lot of men, black men, white men, whatever, were out here butting heads with women of their race. And he put it in men that you can find a woman at a different grocery store. You don't have to go to the same grocery store every time. You can go to another grocery store. You can go to Whole Foods. You can go to Fresh Time. You can go to IGA. I don't know what you're going to get at IGA, but you can go to IGA. You can go whatever grocery store. There's more than one grocery store. My man YWG, Kevin helped him out. It's a lot of men that will say that Kevin Samuels helped him out in the stuff that he put out. There's a lot of women that will say this. So I don't understand all the vitriol, because women, there were more women. Now, he set men straight on his show too, but there were more women that went on his show to get that. Some people understand that they need some straight. Pontoon Jody, we love you. We're going to move on for that conversation. We're going to give Pontoon Jody the last word on that. Pontoon Jody said, I agree. My lifestyle and focus is completely different from where you live. She lives in the mountains. And we love you for that, Pontoon Jody. You just keep on catching them big old catfish. I'm going to try and go. Me and Pontoon Jody, we're gonna do a video. Ooh. Ooh, I like Miles cigars. This bad boy right here kind of bold. Ooh. But I agree with 90. Like I said, I agree with 99. Kevin Samuels helped a lot of men. He helped a lot of women. He helped Laura Wise. Kevin Samuels helped Laura Wise, and she doesn't even know it. She doesn't even know it that Kevin Samuels helped her. Now, she may not look at it that way. Yeah. YWG. I'm going to put the link up, man. I need to know what did Kevin Samuels help you with? I'm going to put the link. Women, anybody can come up and tell why they disliked Kevin Samuels or why they liked Kevin Samuels. Come on up here. It's the anti-Valentine's Day show. You tuned in to Mass Appeal. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. I'm continuing to grow, even though it's slow. I'm growing. That's the reason I'm keep on doing this, because when the numbers start going backwards, then I'll think about, stop talking about her talking to y'all. But until then, yeah, support your boy. Share this video out. Like the video. The more you like the video, the more people are going to see it, and the more people are going to join us. The more people we have in the conversation, it's a good thing. This is a meeting of the minds. Everybody thinks differently. All viewpoints are warranted and wanted. My man Sofantana said, I respect Kevin and his truth. No, yeah. Like I said, I don't agree with everything he said, but 90% of it I did. What, man? Come on, son. What? Man, hit that link and come up here, man. I mean, I already know how Kevin helped you. Basically, you became a passport bro. You went to Thailand. Saw what Thailand was about. Came back. You was like, Thailand was cool, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Then you went to Africa. And then the African, lady introduced you to a whole family. They wanted you to give some money for the school. They wanted you to, they were trying to get in your pockets. So you came back from Africa and you was like, nah, I'm gonna chill on the African ladies. I'm gonna go another route. And then you went to Brazil. I watched you. You went to Brazil and you found what you was looking for. So that's how Kevin Samuels helped you, and I know. Now, I condensed the story a little bit, but that's the gist of it. You got tired of butting your head against the wall, dealing with black women, and you went out and you found you a black woman that wasn't Western. Ain't nothing. I salute you, brother. YWG, I salute you. You already know. Salute you, brother. Yeah, man. So I already know how Kevin helped you. Kevin helped me because he gave me an understanding of my value. I mean, I knew I was valued. Exactly. He helped you see your worth. And that's what he did for me. He helped me understand my worth in the bigger scheme of things. He made me understand it, not be an easy dude, not to give my loins out, not to succumb to wants, and to look more for needs. That's what Kevin Samuel showed me, is that sometimes you can't always go for your wants. You got to go for your needs. That's what Kevin Samuels did for me, amongst other things. I can't believe my man SoFi Santana on here tonight. You got to be up about 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Still doing up, brother. The ladies don't got nothing to say tonight. I thought the ladies would have a whole lot to say tonight. And I said Kevin Samuels was right. I knew it was going to be about 2 or 3 women was going to come on the panel and tell me how I was wrong in my thinking. But I guess I was wrong. Woo. I went outside today, and that cold air got in my eardrum. That headache was going to be something atrocious. I had to give me some toilet paper and put it in my ear and take me a couple Advil. Yeah, man. Wants over needs. Wants over needs. Because, like I said, women are more interested in their wants than what they need. A lot of men, too. A lot of men. But, oh, man. Oh, Taylor. I went to Party Zone and talked to I got this man that I talk to at Party Zone, and every time I go there, we talk about cigars and we talk about bourbons. Tanner, man, he hit me to this bourbon. It's real economical. It's called Jefferson's Creek. Jefferson's Creek Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. And this bottle right here was $22. Jefferson's Creek. This bottle was $22. Real economical. It's very, very good. What's up, Betty Legal? Oh, wait, Betty Legal's a chocolate drop. For you brothers that like chocolate, like I do, Betty Legal's a chocolate drop. But yeah, a lot of women want the man that they want, but not the man that they need. Wants and needs. And then it comes down to, where you meet a person when you meet them. Where you are. Sometimes you can meet a person and y'all meet at the same junction of where you are in life, and y'all can, help each other and grow together. But sometimes, you meet somebody and you here and they there, or they here and you there. So it's a lot of times with relationships and meeting people, it comes down to timing. Comes down to timing. And the other factors. But I don't know about y'all, but I don't have no date for tomorrow night because I'm single. I don't have no Valentine's date, so I'm still going out. I'm still going out. Because somebody told me that in Cincinnati, people that are single, they still go out on Valentine's Day. So I'm going to go out, see what, I'm going to go out, see what your boy come on. I might leave up Valentine's tomorrow night. Score update. It's halftime of the Louis. Well, it's about to be the second half of the game, but I think Louisville is winning 47-39. They about to have a 2-game winning streak. They're not going to be able to fire Kenny Payne. They're not going to be able to fire him. But there are a lot of women who were helped by Kevin Samuels. They may not admit it, but they were helped. They were helped. But what y'all doing for anti-Valentine's Day? A lot of people gonna celebrate Valentine's Day on the 15th. That's side chick Valentine's Day. Y'all gonna get that box of half-eaten chocolates. Y'all gonna get that Valentine's Day card that got chocolate smudge on the inside of it. So go to a black, red, and white party. Where's it at, man? I don't know. I'm going to the reggae club. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I need to ask Mildred. Mildred, is the Mock be having a party tomorrow? Is the Mock be open tomorrow night, or y'all closed because of Valentine's Day? Rastafarians don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't think. I could be wrong. I'm not no Rasta. But I'll be at the Rasta Club tomorrow night. I'll be at the Reggae Club. Black if married, red if you looking, white if you just chilling. Well, damn, I can't wear white until after. Can't wear white yet, man. I mean, I wear white in it. It's 47-42, 19 minutes left in the second half. Louisville still winning. They're going for a 2-game winning streak. We'll see if we're going to pull it off. But I've never been to one of those. A black, red, and white party. Black if you married, red if you looking, white if you just chilling. That sounds like a swingers party. I read, man. Betty Legal. You got a date? Ooh, wait. Lord Wise got a date for Valentine's Day. Uh-oh. Betty Legal. Betty Legal or it's 47-44. Betty Legal or Mildred. Is the Mock be open tomorrow night? I was just about to say that upside down pine. Yeah, man. It sounds like some swingers club party. Swingers party. Yeah, man. Like money, let me find out you be going to swingers parties. Black if you married, red if you looking, white if you just chilling. And I don't know nothing about no swingers parties, but somebody told me that they be having colors and stuff. So don't get any funny ideas in your head. It show my man Tanner said it sure do sound like a party. Yeah, dude, don't it, Tanner, man? Yeah, man. I might have been in one or two. Got them colors on and let you know don't mess with me. Them different colors. Swingers party. That sounds like a party there, Black Money. Not me. I'm not swinging. Okay, Black Money. We just checking, man. That sound like one of them parties, man. They be having them wristbands on, man. Touch, don't touch. I might touch. But yeah. This is the anti-Valentine's Day show. And I guess it's an anti-Valentine's Day because I ain't got no Valentine. I'm my Valentine. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, yep. Are you going, Betty? I'll be there. Yeah, Black Money. We might have to do another. We might have to do a show on Swingers Party. The colors mean. I'm gonna have to go back to interviewing people. I might get somebody to a swinger veteran to come on here and not get on camera and tell us what go down at the Swingers Party. I think y'all want to know. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. But I need the women to tell me are there some women out there that agree with Kevin Samuels? Are there some women out there that agree with Kevin Samuels? Are there some brothers that are out there that don't agree with Kevin Samuels? Okay, Betty. We might have to do a show on that. Get some swingers come over here and talk about what they be doing. Because swingers, those are the ultimate monogamous people. I can't say monogamy, but those are the ultimate freelancers. They might have some good stuff to come. Okay. Oh. Come on. Some of Kevin Samuelson's reign true about men and women. See, yeah. There's some women that agree with. But you don't never fully 100%. You're not going to agree. I don't think there's ever going to be a time that you're going to blindly agree 100% with what somebody says. But a lot of what he said it rings true, like Betty League said. My man Black Money says swingers lost their minds. They lost their mind. They're gonna be going wild tomorrow night. Valentine's, Cupid out here shooting people with them arrows, man. Tomorrow night will really be my first time going out on V-Day solo. I've never done that. Usually I just stay in the house. Last year, like I said, I was in the Dominican Republic on the beach on Valentine's Day. Wasn't even thinking about it until I looked at my pictures. Was like, damn, Valentine's Day, I was in Dominican Republic. So yeah. Tell them, man, what? There are many different types of swinging, Black. It's amazing. I think we might have to do We might have to do a show on swinging, adults only swinging. Now, men out there, I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna get back on Kevin. We're gonna get back on Kevin. We're gonna get back on Kevin Samuels. Well, score update. It's 54-54 with 9 minutes left. It's tied up. We hope Louisville gonna pull it out. We need a 2-game winning streak. We need it. But do women agree? I mean, we got a couple women that said they agree. I'm not knocking them. I'm just greedy for mine. I don't share nothing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, Black Money. Said he greedy where he is. He don't share nothing. YWG, yeah, man. You gotta get up and put them overalls in the morning and go out there in them fields. Damn. That sounded kind of damn, man. You got 10 to the fields in the morning when the sun come up. You got 10 to the field, man. But hey, YWG, man, thanks for coming out, man. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for your input. Thanks for your commentary. Like I said, if y'all haven't been over there, check out YWG. Go check his page out. Taste tests, gardening tips, food all around. See, we didn't got to talking about swinging and all this type stuff. YWG said, man, let me get up off here, man. I got something upstairs. I got 10 to. You go ahead and knock yourself out. Wake up at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, ready to work, man. But shout, even though this is the anti-Valentine's Day show, shout out to everybody that got somebody. Shout out to everybody that got somebody that they personally can be with and know that it's true and really celebrate Valentine's how it's supposed to be celebrated. Shout out to y'all, but we ain't on that over here. This is anti-Valentine's Day. Anti-Valentine's Day. Me and Jeffers Creek. Overall, he wasn't really. Oh, damn, Betty Legal. Come on now, Betty Legal. Overall, he wasn't really shit. Most of his gains came from shitting on black women. He shitted on black men, shitted on white men, shitted on white women. I personally found his interviews to be more profound on other podcasts. I never watched his channel though. A lot of people said that the stuff that he would say on other people's show when he wasn't interviewing the ladies, then they understood where he was coming from. A lot of women said that it wasn't necessarily that they didn't like him, it was his delivery. And that's what it comes down to with a lot of things. A lot of people, how you said it. But the truth is the truth. Sometimes it's vinegar, sometimes it's honey. A lot of times the truth is vinegar. A lot of times. Queen Keith. Queen has come in. Queen, I missed you, Queen. I missed you, Queen. Queen, how you feel about Kevin Samuels? We already had conversations about this, but how you feel about Kevin Samuels? Did you get any good as a woman? Did you get any good out of the things that Kevin Samuels talked about? Well, Queenie, we're going to have to bring Laura Wise up here and talk about this date she got. You're going to have to get Laura Wise to come up here and talk about this date. Beat the Maz Appeal family. His delivery is what gained him viewers. Literally, no one watched him until the average at best. True. When average at best came out, that's when people was, average at best. And I think he brought more good. I think Kevin Samuels brought more good into the world than bad. I'm sorry, I didn't really watch him. However, I didn't have much disagreements about some things I did see. Betty Legal said facts. And I understand that. I understand that. And the thing about Kevin Samuels' channel is he spurned a lot of women who started their channels, and there's because a lot of what Kevin Samuels talked about was accountability. Accountability. And through his video, he showed that a lot of women aren't accountable to the choices they've made in men. Women will never talk about the choices they've made in men. They're not accountable. They're not. Some, most are not. And women don't hold other women accountable on the choices that they make, like men do. Men, we hold our buddies accountable for the choices they make in women. We do. Women, not so much, if at all. If at all. If at all. We don't generally like being held to task no matter who the messenger is. They can be true in a lot of cases. See, Rob, on the for real. Queen King said, I do know he ruffled a lot of women's feathers being so blunt, but he didn't bother. Queen King, but that's because you're blunt. You blunt like the head of a hammer. Blunt. Blunt. Betty Legal said accountability is a word that we all need to. You're right, Betty. People need to be accountable of the actions that they bring into the world. I think women don't want to be held accountable for their choices because if the choice ain't good, they don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on. Score update. Boston College 56, Louisville 54. Louisville just turned the ball over. Accountability is a word that we all need to swallow on the floor. Accountability will go a long way. People don't realize it. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable. That's the first step. The first step is looking in the mirror and being able to look at yourself and hold yourself accountable. Some people can't look. Some people don't like mirrors. They don't like looking in the mirror. Some people do not like looking in the mirror because they don't like what they see. I love looking in the mirror. I love what I see. When I look in the mirror, I love what I see. A lot of people look in the mirror and they do not like what they see. Looking back at them, they don't. I agreed more with him than the chick from NY who was going around that speaks on women. Who is you gonna have to help me? You're gonna have to send me some videos, Queen. You're gonna have to send me some videos. You talking about she annoys you? Yeah, I need to see these videos. If she annoy you, Queen, yeah, I need to see what the hell she said. But I agree with, like I said, I agree with 99% of the things Kevin Samuels said. And like I said, I know a lot of people that he helped with the stuff that he talked about. He helped a lot of men. Kevin Samuels helped a lot of men understand their value and their place in society. Because us as black men, a lot of us really don't know where our place is in society. because of the stuff that we've gone through our whole life. I mean, when you grow up and people tell you, and the media and anybody that will have you listen to them was telling you that we weren't going to make it to 25, that's a hard pill to swallow as a black man. When everybody's against you and they tell you that you're not going to make it to 25. And the last thing that a black man wants to do is come home and not have the backing of his woman, or have to come home and have to argue with his woman. That's not what nobody wants to do. That's not what a black man wants to do after he done went out. And because we conquer everything by day. We conquer this day. And we go to bed to rest, to wake up tomorrow, to try to conquer the next day. That's what we as black men do. We have to conquer every day. There's not a day that we don't go to work or do anything that we're not trying to conquer something. If it's a perception, if it's a promotion, every day we get up, we fighting for something. So the last thing a black man wants to do when he comes home is fight his woman. So a lot of women should understand. And then another thing is a lot of brothers need to have more female friends as opposed to trying to fuck out. I think women are thrown back by a man when he says, you know, I really like you as a friend, but I'm not trying to have sex with you. It throws a lot of women off. A lot of women take that as a denial, and it's not a denial. It's I'm looking at, I respect you in other ways. It's not a diss. It's not somebody trying to put you in the friend zone or nothing like that. It's just that, man, you can't try to smash everybody, every female that you come in contact with. You have to be, I don't understand that. Because the thing about it is, if you cannot be friends with the other sex, the opposite sex, how can you love somebody? You gotta have friends. You gotta have friends of the opposite sex that you're not trying to have sex with. Men and women. You can't be, and women, it's kind of easier for them to have friends of opposite sex because, you know, they're not trying, but men feel like every woman that they come in, a lot of men feel like every woman they come in contact with, they have to conquer. Oh, there's value in having female friends that you don't want to smash. There's some value in that. But a lot of men can't get past the love head in their pants. And that's what I mean by men are easy. It pays to not be easy. It pays to not be easy. Sometimes, you know, things can get misconstrued, you know, because I'm a joker. I'm a flirter and I'm a joker. I'll go, if I'm having a conversation with my friends, if they thinking somewhere, I'm gonna go with them. I may not have no intentions. I'm gonna go with them because that's what I do. That's what I do. And you know, maybe it's bad on my part. Maybe sometimes I should be like, all right. But nah, you take me there, I'm gonna go there with you. In fun. Yeah. As a man, as a man, you can't try to you can't fuck, you can't smash everybody. Okay. I know we as men, we conquerors, but everything ain't to be conquered. You must have some decorum about yourself. I go to the club, and 99% of the times, I'm leaving the club by myself. I've had people ask me, I've had people mentioning me, you going home alone, you ain't got no You ain't got no punani to go home with you, and it's be like, man, I'm chill. Gotta have some scruples about yourself. And ladies, don't get that stuff misconstrued. It's not it's not you being this. It's the friendship is of a greater good if I don't touch you. That's nice. But it's your boy Master Peel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm growing. I'm growing. And like I said, as long as I continue to grow, I'm gonna keep on coming over here and talk to y'all. I have fun talking. We have good conversations. We have good adult conversations. You know, we have good adult conversations. And communication is the key. Communication is the one thing in a relationship that has to be a constant. Has to be a constant meeting of the minds, a constant intelligence. Yeah. Can't smash them all. You can try. You can try. Yeah, man. Constant growth, man. Constant elevation. That's what we're seeking. That's what everybody's seeking, constant elevation. But I thank you all for coming out and partying. Because this is a party. It's a party. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out on another Tuesday night and chilling with your boy, Master Peel. We'll be back next week with another hard-hitting topic. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It might be wants and needs. Wants and needs. People rely on wants. They go for the things that they need. That might be the next show. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but everybody, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching, boy. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next Tuesday with another show.